How's it going out there tonight?
Well, you stumped me now.
Check out our website, mannimalresearch.com. Thanks to everybody. Hello. How's it going out there tonight? Hope everyone is doing well wherever you're at. Hope everybody's staying warm. Mm-hmm. Those of you that going to join us live tonight, and those of you that will catch it later, we certainly appreciate your support. Thank you very much for all that you do. And as always, tonight on this live broadcast, I am joined by my partner in crime, Mr. Derek Jasper Walls, who looks like he has recently peeled that noggin. How's it going, buddy?
Yep. I'm good, man. It's one of those days. Hope everybody's staying warm. And if anybody's out there in Texas, maybe you can see this later. I hope you guys can get your power on and stay warm out there in your cars, or maybe hitting on the radio, maybe.
Yeah, speaking of Texas, that's where our guest is tonight. I believe he lives in Texas, either Texas or Oklahoma. I think it's Texas. Yeah, he's shaking his head right now, so it's Texas. What they get some bad weather out there? I ain't heard nothing.
They got that big ice storm.
Yeah, Joe was telling us before we came on that he had lost power for a few days, but he's got it back up and going tonight. I guess that gives it away a little bit. We got Joe, the Squatchin Cowboy, back on tonight. Going to hang out with us for an hour or so and share some of his stuff with us. He's been on the show before, but I've been eager to have him back. So here he is. What's been going on with you, buddy? What's up?
You me or him?
Is he on?
I don't see him.
Well, okay.
I'm reading the comments.
Let's see what I had to put up with.
How
are you doing, Jasper?
I'm fine. I'm tired, ready to head out in the morning.
You going back to work, or are you going out squatching?
No, going to regular work.
That's no fun.
I got an idea about something that I came up with. Might have to let you know after the show.
Your Hot Pockets are done.
That's not me. That's the kids.
Okay.
They're hungry, trying to finish their schoolwork.
Well, what's your idea? I hope you didn't hurt yourself thinking too hard.
Well, kind of did maybe. Something about doing I think you kind of came up with it if we get some encounters and stuff from the mannimalencounter.com, and maybe doing like a read a show like once in a while, like do a video, just have a screen up and just read off the stories and go from there. Something like pop it here and there for the YouTube channel.
You know, since you brought up
Squatchy Pocket
encounters, it's weird that you say that because Jordan actually brought that idea to me. My lovely and talented and beautiful fiance, who is carrying our daughter for a few more months at least. She actually had that same idea. She said that me and you and maybe even Janice could get together at one location and sit around a table and read some of these things off. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because we're getting some encounters sent in slowly but surely. They're coming in, and if you look down there at the bottom, the little ticker tape that's going by, you can see mannimalEncounters@yahoo.com. So, guys, that's for people that don't want to come on and do a live show and share your encounter that way. A lot of people are camera shy. They don't want to come on. They don't want their name out there, their identity. This is a way for you to share what happened to you. So send us an email to that email address, and we'll get together, or we'll read it out loud, and we'll keep your name hidden if you want it, location, everything. It's important that we share your story, and just learn as much as we can about these things. And people that have encountered them, that's the best way to learn from them. We don't have a body that we can study, or live specimens that we can study, unfortunately. But I think that'll happen one day. It's inevitably going to happen. But until then, talking to people that have witnessed them is all we have. So yeah, guys, send over your encounters to mannimal at yahoo.com. And also hit that subscribe button if you have not done so. Mannimalresearch.com is our website. We get done tonight, guys. If you haven't checked it out, or even if you have, go back and check it out again. Head over to mannimalresearch.com, get some information on our group. And guys, I'll admit, if you've been there, I have not updated the site in a while. I've been neglecting it. I need to. There are some stuff that I need to add on there, and that's coming. It's trying to find the time to do so. But yeah, head over to mannimalresearch.com. You can submit your encounters there as well. And there you can get information, get my email address and Wall's email address on there. You can contact either one of us and talk about maybe coming on the show, or becoming a member of Mannimal yourself. Also, we are on Facebook, Mannimal Research on Facebook. So head over there and join the group. It seemed like we had 10 or 11 join just today. So yeah, it's continuing to grow. So yeah, help us out and go join that on Facebook too, guys. All right, got all that out of the way. What are you giggling at?
Your woman.
What happened?
She commented hello and said love you, Wayne. And I just commented back and said, "Oh, I see, Jordan. Don't say hi to me, but that's all right."
See how she's not responding too, don't you?
I get you. Gotta give her a minute.
Hello, Jordan. I love you too. All right.
You sound so insincere there. What do you do?
Did you just have a stroke?
Maybe.
You okay? Say your ABCs, man. Let me know you're okay.
CBA.
Oh, all right. Who we got on here tonight? Mr. Duffy. Mr. Duffy is an all right guy. Squatch Pockets. He's talking about your hot pockets. I don't know if I want any Squatch Pockets. What did he say? They come in wild turkey flavor, collie, and domestic cat.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I would eat them.
All right, we got Bomber on here. Another one of our regulars, Mr. Olin Thorson.
Yeah, Jarvis on here too.
Chris Jarvis on here, and Wayne Merrigram.
Yeah,
he's got a pretty cool first name.
We also have the guy from Colorado on here. We had on the show the other day. I'm not going to try to mention his name.
Mr. Duffy?
No. Hang on. I'll go back up. Boom, boom, boom. Might be the other guy that knew Duffy.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Let's see. Wasabi. Sasquatch say wasabi?
Wasabi.
All right. Well, I've already asked you what's been going on with you, so I guess nothing interesting.
No, not really.
All right. Well, I kind of gave it away a little while ago. We got the Squatchin Cowboy joining us again tonight. We been talking to him about coming back on. Just finally put it together. Ever since we added this second show on Thursday nights, it's made it possible for us to catch up on some of these repeat people because, like I said, we're booked through the end of March on our Sunday night episodes, and we're slowly starting to book up our Thursday nights too. This Sunday we got a very very interesting show coming up. We got Dev coming on. Dev she's the leader in dogman knowledge. From what I hear, she's really really impressive with her knowledge of dogman and her and not her encounters, but just things that she deals with dogman. She's also big in the UFO community, and I believe she does some paranormal and some Bigfoot as well. But we're excited to have Dev on, and Mr. Daryl O want to be joining us for that show because he set it up. Daryl and Dev our good friends, so they will both be on this coming Sunday. So guys, tune in for that one. That one is going to be a very very interesting show.
Is this the one that has a book, or is that the other one?
Has what?
Is this the one that wrote a book, or is that the other one?
Yeah, Dev at least has one book, I'm sure, and she's in the process of writing another one right now, I believe. But I know that she has at least one.
Okay, cool. Kill deal.
All right. Detroit Daniel, welcome. Rita Ferrier with a bunch of question marks. Did we miss something, Rita? Is there something we could answer?
Maybe we try to meet up Sunday and see if I can, if I still have it, try to get that interview thing off and get it put on your computer, see if we can.
Hold on a sec. You got William Haygood. Hey, from the great nation of Texas. I'm family friends with Joe Pass. Nice to have you, William. What were you saying, buddy?
That interview with our investigators, the guys that worked there, I got that interview trying to get it to you.
Whatever happened to that?
I have it, but it won't send it. It says it's too big.
There's a way you have to transfer it to a PDA or something like that. It's over my head. We'll get together and we'll get it up one day this week. Maybe tomorrow we can get together. There's our buddy Old Bear. Hadn't seen no bear in forever.
Guys, I definitely want to put out there for my buddy Wayne here. I'm kind of excited about it with him. He will be getting his birthday is this weekend, and he will be getting baptized this weekend, guys. So y'all give him a big round of applause and a good prayers up for getting through that threshold there.
Wow, isn't that sweet of you? I didn't think you remembered. Thank you for mentioning that. I will be turning 42 years old on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm getting best birthday present that I could ever get, which is I'm going to be baptized Sunday morning, and my brother is actually a part of the baptizing crew there that is going to be helping me, to do it. I'll be baptized by my pastor, Pastor Tony, and my brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, will be there helping as well. So
let me know. Remind me what time.
Yeah, I invited you to come. You need to come. It's at 11 o'clock. Bring the girls.
Okay, 11 o'clock. No, okay, normal time. I was thinking it might be early. Sometimes they do everything early.
No, they're at 11. But yeah, I appreciate you bringing that up. All right,
step, man.
Do what?
It's a big step.
Yeah, I'm excited and nervous about it. It's creeping up on me. Anyway, we've been talking for 15 minutes. What do you say we bring the Squatchin Cowboy on?
Yeah, let's bring him on.
How's it going, Joe?
Great. How about yourself?
Doing well. You are in Texas, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's a Texas flag behind you, ain't it?
Yeah, it's not chili flag.
I was going to say.
No, it's chili in Texas.
Yeah, so y'all have had an ice storm down there, huh?
Where I'm at, we had probably about 8 inches of snow, and then last night it sleeted all night, so it froze over the snow. Now it's all ice. We got about 6 inches of ice on the ground.
Oh, 6
I
inches
want
of
to say,
ice.
I want to say congratulations on being a grandpa.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, for those of you that haven't completely caught on and how, I guess unique that is, I became a grandpa last 2 weekends ago, and to a beautiful little granddaughter, and my daughter is due in June. So I became a grandfather and going to become a father again in the same year. So I don't know how often that happens, but it's happening here. But yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. You got grandkids, Joe?
I got 2, and they
How old
are
are they?
the life of my life, the love of my life.
That's what I hear, man, and I can't get enough of this little one of mine, little Cecilia, little Cece. I've been to see her a couple of times. With all this COVID mess going around, you got to be careful being around little ones, and I don't think they're going to bring her to my baptism Sunday, and that's perfectly fine.
All right.
You don't want to get her around all those people, but yeah, man, I understand what people talk about, how awesome it is to have the grandkids. It really has been a blessing.
Yeah, they are something else. Hey, can I say hi to somebody in chat?
Go ahead, buddy.
Mark Dobman from down under from Australia. He said he just subscribed to your channel. I told him I was on tonight, so he come over and subscribe to your channel.
Is that him?
Yep, that's him. All the way from Australia.
I appreciate it, Mark. He's from Australia. Oh, he's from down under. Y'all got the Yowie over there, huh?
And also Wayne over in Arkansas. You said his name earlier, but that's my buddy Wayne over in Arkansas too.
Okay.
Him.
This fella? First time viewer. Are you a once weekly show? No, sir. We are Sunday night at 8 o'clock and Thursday night at 9 o'clock.
I just made a comment on there. I just put that on there. I beat you to it.
All right. Well, Joe, what's been going on with you, buddy? Since the last time we talked, anything interesting happened? I know you went over to Oklahoma and did some researching out there. What'd you run into?
Well, we heard some, strange things. Nothing like it was before, but I sent you pictures of that trail cam pic, and I had forgot when we went to leave. I'd forgot the trail cam pic, and so we came back about 2 or 3 weeks later to pick up the trail cam, and when I got back home, I started looking at the pictures, and I was deleting them. It was pictures of me putting the trail cam up, and us driving by every now and then. There was about 14 pictures on there altogether, and the very last pic on there was that picture at night, and I still have no clue what it is. I have no idea. I'm not saying it's a Bigfoot. I don't know what it is. But you see the picture, you don't know what it is either. I mean, I was just hoping somebody would, I've had Bernie Sanders. I've had raindrop, which I don't know. I don't know much about trail cams, but I don't know if a raindrop can set off a trail cam. Can it?
Oh, I don't know.
And where this was, if you watch the Bigfoot back in Oklahoma video, where this camera was set up, it was about 25 yards south of where you see the video start, where I'm sitting there introducing everybody. Was sitting around the campfire, and it's pointing back towards the south, kind of southwest of where we were sitting. And man, ain't nothing there but a logging road. I mean, it's just, we're on 3,000 acres out there. And nobody lives out there but Wayne. Well, his dad lives down there too. But
And this was taken where? Was this in Oklahoma?
yeah, up by Tallahena.
Okay.
It's
You shared it on Facebook, so a lot of the people that are on here that are on your Facebook page and on ours and others might know what we're talking about. Walls, you might know. It's the picture. I'm gonna try to get it on here. It's what I'm doing right now. I'm not being rude.
It looks like
He sent them to me again, and I'm trying to get them on here real quick. It's pitch black, and go ahead, Joe. You could probably describe it better.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing's just pitch black. It looks like maybe I'm just guessing 25 yards away, maybe 30 yards away. Up in the corner, there's a brown orb, I guess you could call it, because it's just round. And some people say, "Oh, it's a Bigfoot," but if it was a Bigfoot, how come it wouldn't show more than just that round? You know, I don't know.
I think it might have been something it could have been on the side of the camera, like his hand poking out, or a finger, or it could have been that round corner finger or something.
I don't know. It just looks like it's far away to me. You know.
Yeah, y'all talk for a second.
And I see old Bear down there. He's telling me that raindrops can set off a trail cam, but I didn't know that.
I mean, that's a good thing. You never know. I mean, there's all kinds of cameras that can start something, but you never know, and that's good to know. So it's not bad.
And this is an old trail cam.
Hang on, Wayne, you're gonna have to turn one of them off.
I did. I got it cut off. Hold on.
That's unprofessional, man. You're supposed to be the president of this thing. You just.
And I see my buddy Brandon Haygood's on there in chat too. Hi, Brandon. He's the friend of mine, family.
Our buddy Daryl showed up. What's up, Daryl?
And Bomber. Hey, Bomber.
Yeah, Bomber. He's been missing. I think he's been missing the Sunday shows or something. But yeah, I was sending him a message telling him we 2 shows a week. Now we just started the Thursday one.
Oh wait, Bomber says. Old Bear says it cannot set off a trail cam. The raindrop.
Yeah.
I hope Wayne gets them up because, like I said, I still don't know what it is. It just baffles me. Like I said, I don't think it's a Bigfoot or nothing, but I know people talk about orbs, and I've never seen an orb before.
Yeah.
But if I zoomed in the best I could on this picture, and it looks like there's a face there, but I don't know, man. It just
might probably have to get it to somebody that can do change it to like a negative. However they do black and white and see if it pops anything better.
It might not be nothing, but I don't know. It just looks weird. Maybe, like I said, if Wayne get up, you can take a look at it. I zoomed in the best I could. Looks like there's a face there, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, other than that, I mean, what else has anything else happened or during the time?
No, really. We had planned on going down to Sabine Parish in Louisiana, on the Louisiana side, Toledo Bend.
Mm-hmm.
There had been a sighting down there a year or so ago, and me and my wife was going to go down there and check it out. But grandkids come up, grandkids had some stuff to do, so we postponed it a week, and then the snowstorm hit. And I see Kenny Collard's on there.
Yeah.
My buddy Kenny.
Commented that he's looked at it for days and could not figure it out either.
And I just posted a new video that comes out after midnight. I put it on. I had mounted those little action cameras on Kenny Collard's 4-wheeler, and I'd forgot about it because it was raining, so I just left it on his 4-wheeler. And about 2 or 3 weeks after we got back home, I finally remembered it, and I went and got it, and that's what the next video is that it's coming out tomorrow of him just riding around his 4-wheeler. I mean, the video is shaky because it's on a 4-wheeler, and some shots have got the little jello shake, to it. But where Kenny went, he's just showing the place where we go, our hot spot there in Oklahoma, Keith and Sabrina Bethel's land up there that we go on. And I just thought it was a really, really cool video, even though it does shaky in spots, and it was loud, so I turned all the volume down and just put music to it. And throughout the video, I say shout outs to several different people.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. And yeah, that was very unprofessional. I was trying something new. Didn't work out at first, but it did accomplish what I wanted. I was able to get the pictures up. This first one we're going to put up, you've got a circle drawn around it. And let me set it up a little bit. It's just a pitch black screen and something just appears.
Well, the first
What?
picture I sent has the timestamp on it and everything. And that
Now,
was the second picture.
Joe, was there any way of you to do a size comparison? I don't really know how you would because it's so dark there. I don't know how you could measure how tall that is.
No, because see, when me and my wife went back up there to get the camera, I didn't see, I didn't look at the pictures till I got back home. So I'm thinking, like I say, that's about 20 yards, 25 yards away from that trail cam.
Wayne, can you send that to me on Messenger?
Yeah, give me just a minute.
And the last picture I think I seen is one where I zoomed in on it. So, I mean, you can't tell much from that picture. But yeah, that's the one that's as far as I can zoom in without getting too pixelated.
And you just cannot tell what that is.
No.
But something set off the game cam. It was something. See, when you sent it to me originally, my first initial thoughts were the face of something. Like, we look for Bigfoot. That's what we do. So I'm thinking Bigfoot. Is there any way it's a Sasquatch? And we're seeing the face because most reports are there's not a lot of hair around the face, and you could be looking at a jet black Sasquatch and the fur and everything is blending in with the night, and then you're left with a little bit of face right there. But that's speculation. I'm not.
Yeah.
We can't see that clearly enough to say that that's what that is, but that was my first thinking.
Well, when you got Bigfoot on the brain, everything.
Yeah.
Everything looks like a Bigfoot.
And there it is. That's the original, I guess.
So you're saying that dot's a distance away, or?
Yes. That's
how far away?
That's how far. I'd say it's about 25 yards, because in between the trail cam and where that is, I do believe the logging road goes right down in between there. So it's the other side of the logging road.
Now, do you have any daytime pictures from that exact spot?
Like I said, when I got back and checking out the videos, the pictures, because I just had it set on pictures. As I went along, it was just me setting up the trail cam, us driving in and out. So I was just deleting them as I went along until I came up. This is the last picture on the trail cam.
Hey, is that Walls? Is that you with listening to something?
Yeah, yeah, you caught me.
I'm eavesdropping.
I know, I was turning it off. I was eavesdropping on Janice.
I'll see how it is.
Yeah, she's a traitor. She's over there on somebody else's show. I see how it is, Janet. Talk to her about this. Right, but yeah, what are people saying about this? I ain't got a chance to read her comments yet. Rick says, "See eyes, mouth, ears." I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't.
That's the first thing I thought of. I thought it was a face and an ear. I think you can see like an ear, but I just can't see.
Did you send that to Messenger to me?
No, let me do that real quick. The range of the trail cam?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Barry's asking, the range of the trail cam might help figure out distance and size, but don't.
But I set the trail cam up across the trail because I know a lot of sightings are Bigfoot crossing from one side to the other side of the woods crossing the trail. So I set it up across the trail that we come up onto where we was camping at.
So that
the camera was,
there you go. I just sent it off.
So the camera, basically, I think somebody Skinny was saying the camera. Is it more of a normal day, like a daytime trail cam?
It's an old flash type.
Okay.
It does not have infrared on it.
It's odd.
I kind of wanted a camera like that because everybody says, Bigfoot can sense infrared. So when I found that camera, I said, "Hey, listen, don't have infrared, so maybe it might work." you know.
So would you say that was the most interesting thing you got from your trip?
Well, I guess the most interesting I saw, but when we got up there, we were supposed to interview the guy that had the Bigfoot sighting on walking across the pasture down from Keith's place. And after we got up there, the old boy said he didn't want to be on camera and he didn't want to use his name. So he just told Keith about the story. Keith told us, Kenny and I, where it was. And we went back up there. I kind of reenacted what I think the guy might have saw. I went out there across the pasture where Keith told us it was, and I walked like I was Bigfoot. And at first, Kenny was taking video of it, of me walking across there, like seeing what it looked like from the road, if I walked across there, because I'm 6'3", and the guy said was 7 to 8 feet tall. And all the video that I had on that camera that Kenny videotaped, and I taped some afterwards, none of it showed up. So when me and my wife went back up there to get the trail cam, we went back out there and I did a reenactment of, and you can see that in the final video of Bigfoot back in Oklahoma, where I go out there and reenact what I think, from what Keith tells me, that the man saw. Videotaped it from the highway, which is 271. And then I had my Canon camera set up down below in the lower part, kind of pointing up, and I walked across several times to get several different angles of what he might have saw. But it was kind of disappointing because he didn't want to, after all that, he didn't want to talk about it or anything. And that was probably our toughest trip going up there, because we hiked up the side of a mountain, and me and Kenny are not in the best of shape. And we're old, and so hiking up the side of a mountain, gets pretty tiring after a while. We took several breaks going up the side of that mountain. And it took us we went up about an hour and a half, maybe walked up this trail. And then we decided, we didn't even get to the top of the mountain. We decided to cut back across the creek because it was getting late and we didn't have our flashlights or nothing on us. So we decided to get off the trail and follow this creek back down. And man, it was tough going back down in through there.
Now, have you tried to lighten it up with Photoshop? Yeah, Illinois Sasquatch is saying you can lighten that up with Photoshop and bring out detail.
No, I don't have Photoshop. That's the best I could do. That enlarged picture, that's the best I could do.
I need to send that to, I bet Patrick could do something with that. Patrick Vaughn.
Oh, yeah.
Guest last week. I bet he could, because I've sent him some stuff before, and he's done some pretty good stuff with it. So I might send it to him.
There you
I
go.
didn't think of that before.
Like I say, it might be nothing. It might be something. I just don't know.
It's something set off the trail cam, and it don't look like an animal, just like Duffy said. What? Well,
check your messenger. I just sent something where it lightened up the that little area. Took the contrast. Edit on my Samsung thing.
That's slaughter.
Yeah. And then a circle. I can see it. I can see a nose. It looks like a small straight mouth and two eyes. Kinda. And just looking at it.
A perfect. The face is like a perfect circle. Let me you guys talk for a minute. Let me see if I can share this.
That's why he has me on the show.
Let you do all the dirty work, huh? No, my video that comes out.
I've got a little pin thing on my, and if anybody asks, yes, my fingernails are pink. That is because I have daughters and they wanted to do makeup.
I know. I didn't ask because I knew exactly what it was.
My wife had a picture. So they wanted to dress up, so I said, you know what? All right, let's have some fun. That's about the way I took the contrast out, lightened it up, the saturist or whatever it's called, took it out, and then done the temperature on it, took it out, and I can That's the best as far as I could get. Like I said, a negative maybe could do a little bit more. Oh wow! I just brighten it up. I'm just seeing that to Wayne too.
Oh, there he goes again.
There he goes again. Bleeding over. Hang on, Wayne. I'm gonna send you this other pic too. I just brightened it up a little bit. Might help a little bit too for our audience and everything.
Hey, I got to answer old bear there. I can't bend my knees, Ralph. He says I got to bend my knees more when I walk like a squat.
Right.
I can't bend my knees like that. It's all I can do to walk up side of that hill.
Yeah, my Samsung, I got a Samsung Galaxy S10, so I got a little pen thing that I can write on pictures and all that. And I was like, you know what? I was thinking that as far as that's why I told them to send them pictures to me, because I've done it before and doing the highlights, and somebody mentioned it. I said, okay, let me brighten it up and see what it does. But I mean, it come out. When I first saw it, when he first sent it to me, it looked like a face. I mean, straight up face.
Look like it's got a straight mouth across there and some eyes. It look like you can see part of an ear, but I don't know.
Yeah, I highlighted it and sent him where I marked it and wrote
There
into
you go.
it.
That's it right there.
Yeah. It almost looks like the flash picked up maybe the back end of a log almost. You know how you take a picture of a log on the backside where it's been cut? It's almost somebody could play it off as it was a log it caught. But I mean, was there any trees down or any cut logs anywhere around there?
It would have been somebody throwing a log or something, but that would have been like a blur.
No, there wasn't none in that area where we was camping right up above there. They cleared a bunch of trees but there wasn't none laying right back over in that area. Some people say it's a bug.
I
Which
wonder
it
if it
could
could
be.
be a bug.
I just like
Yeah.
I said,
Bugs have set up. They had I seen one where they actually showed it like an orb or something flying in front of the camera, and it was an actual spider doing its web, and then you can see it just flying back and forth. It was just doing its web. I was like, that's pretty cool.
I guess we'll never know.
I mean,
I just think about that all the time. What could do that? Like I say, I ain't saying it's a Bigfoot, but I can't say it's a Bigfoot. But
setting it off, I mean, something was there. I mean, something definitely set it off.
There was only 14 pictures on that trail cam, and most of them were, like I say, when we set the camera up and us leaving back and forth, leaving out there, Kenny on his 4-wheeler, and stuff like that. It was just pictures of us, and that's the only thing that showed up. I mean, there wasn't no other animals or anything.
Dang. Well, it's something. I mean, you can't. I mean, it's the whole thing there. It's a mystery. We can't debunk it, and you're in an area that's known for sightings, and something set it off.
And that is our hot spot. I mean, Kenny and I have had more activity there than any place we've been, and any place I've been. I mean, it's an amazing place.
Yeah. Just like our buddy Mr. Duffy said, I mean, you hit it right on the head. We got to look at what we know. The only things we know is something set off the trail cam.
Yep.
That has to be what set the trail cam off. So it has to be big enough to alert it to take the picture. And it doesn't look like any kind of animal that we know. Now, could it be a bug? Could it be, I mean, if it's a bug, how big does the bug have to be?
Yeah.
And what kind of bug is that? I mean, is it possible that a spider came down from his web, took a web down, right close to the lens, and it just gives the appearance of being far away.
Yeah.
That's something that could be, another viewer on here stated it and had a good point too. I should have pulled it up. That it's one of these pictures that raises more questions than answers. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a definitive answer on what that is.
Yep. I mean, you could probably do all the lightening up, and this and that, and probably never come up with an answer for that. What that is?
Yeah, it's like Illinois Sasquatch. We'll give a shout out to Illinois Sasquatch. He's going to be on our show here in a couple weeks. If it's overexposed, you can't pull out detail. Very true. But with real dark photos, you have a ton of information to be pulled out. Yeah. Now, did you say Wayne? This Wayne is your friend?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes.
It says he has activity in the hills behind him. You know about that?
Me and him have been talking for. He was one of my first subscribers, man. I mean, he probably subscribed to my channel. And I, 10 or 20 subscribers. So he's been with me for a long time. And me and him still have plans of going out. And Wayne, we're gonna get up there sometime. We're gonna go out together. But
where's he at?
He moved up there by. I don't know if you ever heard. I think it's Crater of the Diamonds of Craters or something like that. Pretty close to Hot Springs, around in that area. In
what state?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
Yeah. He just moved up there from Texas, which.
Now, I wonder if he's familiar with the Kings, Ken and Rachel King. They're in Arkansas.
Oh, I don't know. So he just moved up there not too long ago. So
they're getting all kind of activity on their property.
He goes out a lot on his property. He's got a lot of woods around his property, and I think he's heard right from where he's at. He's heard some tree knocks where he lives and stuff like that.
That's a good question out there. If possible, if it caught it that quick, I mean, that might be something we could test one day. Well, our trail cam, I don't think it has a flash on it, but
that would be a good experiment.
Might have to do it today.
Pick up a rock being thrown.
Yeah, and see if it clicks it and says, "Oh, it caught it." I mean,
I might try that, Mark. I might set the camera up and see if I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just throw at the camera, I guess, or it could have been that something trying to throw the camera and try to break it. There's all possibilities. It could have been something throwing it, trying to knock the camera off.
Bernie Sanders. I've had people tell me that's Bernie, he was sitting out there with his mittens,
Sure, there's another one. Old Bear said, what blocked out the rest of the lens?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. It's just how come it's just that round little part? I don't know.
Yeah, your buddy Wayne says that he has talked to the Kings, Ken and King. Hey, Wayne, hit me up. Maybe if you want to come on the show, maybe we can get you on and talk about some of the stuff that's been going on. Your buddies with Joe. Joe can get you in touch with me. So yeah, hit me up and maybe we can talk, see what's going on out there.
He's real camera shy though. Or so he tells me.
Well, we'll keep him on camera.
You see how we did this right here? You can still hear me, can't you?
Yeah.
There you go. He ain't got to show his face. We've had a couple people that's wanted to do that, so we can make that happen.
He said sounds good. I'm gonna watch if Wayne comes on there.
Good deal. Well, help us make it happen.
Wayne's a good guy, though, man. Like I say, he was one of my first subscribers, man. He's been there a long time with him, hanging in there through the good.
How many are you up to now, Joe?
I just posted my 70th video.
70th.
Comes on tonight at about 12:15.
We got about the same amount. This is our 63rd interview.
Wow.
But we've released other like
field work
videos. How many subscribers you up to?
1,425, I think it is.
Still going. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. We're not too far behind you, but we're behind you.
Hey,
can you plug his show like we do ours?
Yeah, it's what is the name of your show? Is Squatchin Cowboy, ain't it?
The Squatchin Cowboy. And if you watch, if you watch my video coming out, you might like what you see in there because I do some shout outs to some people in there.
When you releasing it?
Say
It
something.
comes out 12:15 tonight, 15 after midnight.
All right.
I can't spell worth a crap. What the hell?
I say shout outs to several people on there.
That's you, ain't it?
That's me.
Guys, if you're not already subscribed to Joe's channel, he does some cool stuff over there. It is the no BS approach to Bigfooting or the squatching. So
Why am I not already subscribed to you? I don't know, but I am now.
My no BS search for Bigfoot.
there you go. I knew it was something like that. I've been subscribed to Joe for a while now. You're a traitor, Walls. You can't trust you, buddy.
I'm a subscriber now, so hush.
It's the reason I call it no BS is because, and I said some stuff on Facebook to some people the other day that had some tree structures and everything, and I got roasted for this. And I told them, I says, I can't say that a Bigfoot did that because I didn't see it. I didn't say a Bigfoot didn't do it. I said I can't say that a Bigfoot did it because I didn't see it. If you have video of it, I'll believe it. But just like my tracks that I found, I can't say a Bigfoot did that because I didn't see it, but it looks a 17-inch footprint in the dirt.
Yeah.
You said it drops tonight?
At 12:15, I believe I said it for him. And it's about, altogether, there was about 3 hours of video, but I cut it down to about 30 minutes. But like I said, I thought it was an interesting video because Kenny's just driving down some of these old trails, and that's it.
It's already dropped.
That 12:30, it's called Found Video of Bigfoot back in Oklahoma.
Ah, okay. I mean, it's playing this one, the Dead Bigfoot 2020. It's actually playing it.
So, like I said, there's 69 other videos on there. But I just want to thank everybody that's in the chat room, man, that has subscribed, and those who will subscribe, man. Y'all are great, man. When I first started out, I didn't think I was going to get 10, and I couldn't even get half my family members to subscribe because some of them thought I was crazy.
You must have shaved for tonight's show, didn't you?
Who, me?
Yeah. This don't look like you. I'm looking at like this is not the same guy I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, I got the wife wants me to shave every now and then.
I do like the necklace, man. I like that.
Hey, the necklace came from Michael Payton. I'm sure y'all seen him on Facebook. He does a lot of paintings, Bigfoot paintings and stuff.
Wayne, we need to, man.
What's up?
I would love. We need to get some from Mannimal Research and have Mannimal Research on there.
He'll do it.
That is awesome, dude. I like that.
His name's Michael Payton. Look him up on Facebook, and he'll hook you up. Like I say, he does a lot of paintings, Bigfoot paintings, and he does artists. There it is, the very first one up there. Found big video of Bigfoot back in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And Michael Payton will hook you up, man. Like I say, he's great. He's a great artist. He does sketches of people that have sightings and stuff.
What are you looking at, Walls? What are you?
His necklace was made. Pull up the Dead Bigfoot 2020. It shows him pulling it up on his chest. But it is cool as heck, dude. That's talent right there.
Dead Bigfoot.
He's from Texas, but he lives in Colorado Springs now.
Yeah, it's Dead Bigfoot 2020.
Am I close to it?
You got going down. Keep on going. Keep on going.
It shows big red letters. Says
right there. Should be right in there.
It'll have his face on the left hand side.
Yeah, right there.
Bigfoot.
Here it is, right down the bottom, right there. Right in the beginning.
I've been roasted for that video too.
Why?
Oh, you need to get you're lying. It's all fake. You found a dead Bigfoot. I said, no, I didn't find a dead Bigfoot. I said, look at watch the video.
Yeah, a lot of people judge a book before, judge a cover of a book before. I can't even talk.
No, you can't.
Judge a book by its cover before it ever reads somebody. Just go first parts there. He'll pop it up and show that necklace. It is, dude. We definitely need to get in touch with this guy. See what
he also makes a footprint. And
yeah.
You see those little fish hooks that fishermen put on their caps?
Yep.
He makes a foot that does that too, that you can clip on your hat.
Oh, Wayne needs one of those for definitely.
The necklace right there?
There it is.
Yeah, he'll pull it up next to the camera soon.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey, that's nice.
Check it out.
Wow, that's really cool.
And I got one. It's a Texas flag too.
What's his name? Michael Payton?
Michael Payton.
Well, you're getting a free shout out, Michael.
That'd be cool.
Very cool.
He's on Facebook. Check him out and tell him I told you to come over there.
All right.
You know we have commercials before I can get on the dang show.
Do what?
I have to watch a commercial before I can get back in the dang show so I can answer comments and stuff.
Our show?
Yes.
We already got ads up on this video?
Yes.
Wow.
Juan's doing live. Yeah, I can lock back out, go back in, it pops up a little ad. I'm like,
are you getting paid for them?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it ain't much, but
I didn't think I thought that YouTube could just put ads up to you and whatever they wanted to and not pay you for them.
No, I mean you should be getting paid too if you got ads on yours.
I don't know why.
You got to monetize. You got to monetize your channel. Ken King helped me do mine.
I'm about 600 hours short.
Oh, Bear, too much diesel fumes.
I seen that.
I'm just feeling good tonight. I'm not. I'm a good night tonight.
I see Kenny down there is giving me a hard time. That's because you're not special like me, Kenny.
Illinois Sasquatch is subbing to you, Cowboy. So you're welcome.
Thank you, Illinois Sasquatch. Thank you.
You got me now.
I just gotta get my hours up there so I can get monetized.
Yeah, I mean it takes a little bit of work, but I don't guess anything they do is easy. But oh yeah, you got to be at 1,000, and I mean if you got the YouTube studio there, it tells you it shares how much money you're up to, and I don't want to tell everybody about the specifics and everything, but I mean anybody has a question, I'll be happy to answer it. But
and no, guys, we're not here, and we're not here just to make money off this. We are here for you guys and for us as it work together. The other stuff,
money that goes into any money goes into our business account, our Mannimal Research business account. It goes into funding our expeditions and buying more equipment.
That's what I'm looking for.
That makes it clear. That way, I don't want to hear somebody come back. Well, y'all just doing this to make money. No, we're not. If we was,
I'm not even getting monetized yet, and I've had people tell me that. You just did it for the money. I said, what money? I'm not making any money.
Oh, money. Crazy.
And yes, can I have told them about the tree knocks?
There ain't nobody on here. Nobody on this screen right here is rich. I mean, I can't speak for Joe, but I don't think you're rich. But I would love to go out to Texas with Joe and go out in some of his areas in Oklahoma. But, and monetization from this show eventually could get us to that point.
Yeah.
To where we could afford to take a trip out there or take a trip, up to Washington, to go out there where the Olympic project's at. Yeah. Go places like that. That's what the monetization's for, and buying better.
Yeah,
I'd like to go to the Sierra Mountains.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be great.
Yes, old bear. We will be doing another expedition this spring for
Hi,
sure.
Shonda.
We definitely we already had one, and we're gonna try to do some more with with weather. We just gotta figure out with the rain because we don't get. I don't get. We don't get a lot of snow on this side. It goes around us. We get the rain, freezing, so we don't get much snow.
Yeah, it seems like we get a couple ice storms every year, but we don't get much snow.
Well, maybe I can get money up together. We can all come up there and visit y'all and get together.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
it'd be
Yes, it
great.
is. I mean, nectar of the gods. I live off this stuff. My kidney stones too. They appreciate it.
Now I know Wayne. I know Wayne's probably drinking the Miller Lite, so he's lying.
Well, Miller Lite to help you get rid of the kidney stones. Flush them on out. All right, man. Can you believe we're already up on an hour?
Golly, that's crazy.
I know it.
Yeah, vocalations.
Huh?
Shonda
Shonda,
says she has
I have
vocalization.
vocalizations for you to hear,
Is that
Joe, from back behind my house. Shonda Colliard.
yeah,
Colliard?
That's Kenny's woman.
Okay.
uh,
You got some stuff to go over then.
yeah.
That's probably Kenny out there.
Now Kenny's been on here.
Yeah, Kenny's on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
he's saying
that's
Kenny,
Kenny out behind her house.
it's Kenny out of the back house.
Yeah, there's Kenny right there.
Yeah, I'd love to have you, buddy. Love to have y'all come out here.
Hey, I tell you what, when we first went up there, Kenny and I went up there. Kenny was a skeptic. He was on the fence about it, you know. And that night when we heard those tree knocks and those footprint, the big old steps and everything, that night changed his mind. He was a full blown believer now. I mean, he's all Bigfoot now. I mean, like I say, he was on the fence about it, but
Yeah, old Bear says he'll bring a camper this time. And I would love to put something together like that. Have old Bear come back down. You know, everybody remembers the story about that. He had his daughter had the medical issues where he had to leave suddenly. But man, I would love for him to come back down. Him and his lovely bride and Joe and your partner Kenny, and bring the ladies with you, and I'll bring mine. Walls bring his, and go out in the woods, man.
We're thinking about getting a travel trailer so we can travel all over, and that'd be just fine, man. Just bring it up there and get all of us get together. That'd be nice. I'd love to meet y'all and Old Bear.
Yeah, it'd be good time, man. I'd love to put something like that together. Maybe in the summertime it warms up. We can work on something.
Yeah, definitely. There's something big up there. One of the bigger spots that we have.
Well,
Wayne says he's gonna go glamping.
Me too. Glamping.
That's what Walls does every trip. Walls don't rough it. No, that's what Wall says I do. He says I glamp.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than primitive camping. But my God, when you get next week, I'll be 61 years old, and it gets harder and harder to get up off them air mattresses.
What's your birthday?
The 25th.
Mine's the 20th. All right.
Well, happy early birthday.
A heck of a lot younger than me. You're just about like Kenny. Kenny's 10 years younger than me.
Well, Wayne he still sleeps on a stupid air mattress that deflates on him.
Hey, is there ever an air mattress that ever stays up all night long? No.
I don't think there is.
They just don't make them like that.
I sleep on the floor, but now since I've established his little hammock, I stole his hammock.
You stole it that last time.
Yep.
Well, Bear wants to confront the ones that ran us off that last time.
Oh yeah, that area. I know what he's talking about.
That was a crazy night, y'all. We ain't got near the time to get into that one.
Mm.
All right, man. It's been an hour. Everybody, head over to, if you have not done so already, head over to Squatchin Cowboy and subscribe. Joe's got some really cool stuff over there. Does good work. He's a buddy of ours, a friend of the show. Been here a couple times, and we're gonna have him back. So
Next time maybe we get Kenny on here.
yeah, man, Kenny's welcome. We need
I
to set that
never
up.
get him to come over here. I can do it from his house, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Joe, buddy, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate you coming back on. You
Well,
wanna?
thanks for having me. I have a lot of fun when I come on here.
Yeah, good deal. Good deal. We're not. No, we're pretty laid back. We're not the most professional and serious show you're ever going to run across, but we have
Hey,
fun.
be sure to watch that video now because I think you and Walls will like what's on the video.
Okay, we will do it. And again, buddy, be safe out there. Okay, that's the most important thing. You and Kenny, y'all be safe. Take care of each other out there, and know y'all got each other's back. But safety is the most important thing, guys. Y'all be safe. Okay.
Well, Kenny done told me if we ever get chased by a Bigfoot, he's going to trip me and keep on running. So
That's my plan with Walls.
I'll shoot
hey,
you.
I got to shout out. I see my wife on there. My wife just came on.
Okay, where's she at?
April Pass.
April Pie.
There she is. Next time we will have a news story. We're going out ASAP. All right, Mrs. Cowboy. Let us know how it goes.
We're
All
going
right,
out
Joe.
to Green Parish, Louisiana.
All
All
right.
right, it's been fun, buddy. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll
Oh, you
holler
do the
at you
same.
soon.
Thanks again for
All right.
having me on.
See you, buddy. All right. Yeah, it's always fun when Joe hangs out. Joe's become a good buddy of mine, buddy of ours. He's a good guy. I always enjoy talking to him.
Man, who did that? Who messed up and hit the wrong button on there?
What's
Somebody
on
put got a thumbs down. Really, one?
We already got a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Right back at you, buddy.
At a point seven.
That's what happened last week too, or the last show we did. We had one before we even went live.
Oh,
Haters
Lord.
gonna hate.
I guess because it ain't no more fancy. I guess next time I'll put some makeup on.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get ready for that, big boy. You got a daughter growing up. You're gonna have to play makeup with her.
Now I've already got a daughter grown up.
Well,
I went through all that. I get to do it again with a daughter and a granddaughter.
maybe she can braid your beard.
We can work that out. All right,
Next
buddy.
time
You got anything before we get out of here?
No, guys, I appreciate it. As always, be safe if you do go out and do anything. If you have anything, if you know somebody, get their story. And if they, if they're scared, let them know, hey, we can get it out there. They don't have to be known. We can help them out. You guys can help them out. We can get their story out there. We're here.
Yeah, guys. Again, I've had the email address running just about the whole show there. Mannimal Encounters at yahoo.com, guys. We really want to get this up and going, but we're not going to be able to unless people start sending in some more encounters. So yeah, guys, go over. No matter how small, how weird you think it is, doesn't matter. We're not here to judge anybody. If you got a dog man encounter, send that over. Only way we're going to learn about these things is talking about it. So, Manimal Encounters at yahoo.com. Just send your encounters over to there and we'll get them read. But, yeah, everybody, appreciate you hanging out with us tonight and just being awesome like you always are. Good questions, good participation from the audience. And we will see you guys, like I said, this upcoming Sunday with Dev with an all dog man show.
Yep.
All of that being said, guys, y'all be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Just be good to each other, and we'll see you later.